everyone. Not often you see a person who goes live on Facebook and chewing something. Ask me why I did that. Why am I always staying positive? One of the reasons why, but I'll tell you what it was. I get this comment/question quite a bit. Why am I always positive? No, it's not because everything is great in my life. I'm just like any human being. Got the challenges, I got my life going on, struggles, ups and downs, celebrations, ups and downs. I'm just like any human being. But why am I staying positive? Well, before we dive into the subject, if you know someone who needs the daily motivation and inspiration, please invite them to Friends and Health Facebook group. Also, the YouTube channel, The Natural Power 100, is going to be a different YouTube channel name, but it will be the same channel. The name will be Coaching by Nadia. I need 5 more subscriptions to be able to change the name. Please go ahead and subscribe to the Natural Power 100 channel if you haven't done yet so. And I truly believe next week it will be my real business name, Coaching by Nadia. So please do subscribe to YouTube channel, The Natural Power 100, right now. The same thing with the Facebook page, by the way. All right. And update Facebook Live like this. According to the major vote, we are moving to Monday noon Central Time. It is Central Time, Monday noon. It will be just like this, just for a few minutes. So if you need that extra motivation and boost early in the week, go ahead and join us for conversation on Let's Talk Health. Today is how am I always positive? Can I just give you a quick answer because it's better this way? Literally, if you think about, we have a choice whether to be negative or to be positive. Which choice do you think will give you more energy and joy to go through the day, hit your to-do list, hit your goals, or if you don't hit your goals in your to-do list, you still stay in that spirit? What spirit is better to keep? Just literally, because that's how I choose to. It's not because my life is better. No, my life is just like yours. But why am I always positive? I choose to bring 2 things into my day. Because again, I'm choosing to reach my goals and live my day with that vibration of positivity. And I bring 2 things in my conscious attention. Number 1 is joy. Number 2 is energy. And I'll tell you why I'm actually splitting them this way. It will be easier to understand. I choose, speaking of which, Bring Joy by Brendon Burchard bottle. And I choose to generate energy. Speaking of which, Brendon Burchard talks about that subject as well. Bringing joy is really your emotional health. We talk about it. Generating energy is somewhat your physical health. And we'll talk about it. So it's really those 2 aspects, and emotional health. I will also connect with mental health. Okay, so bringing joy and generated energy. Do you hear how I'm saying it? Bringing joy? I am setting intention to create that positivity, and that's what I'm creating here as well. Whatever it takes cracking some jokes, do that. Here's what it takes for me, 3 things. And I'm talking here about generating energy and bringing the joy. Number 1, you heard it. I already said it. Setting intention. How do I do it? 2 things in setting intention. Once a day, whatever time works for you, whether it's right before you go to bed or as soon as you wake up, journal. Journal what you're grateful for. Gratitude brings that positive joy and energy automatically, emotionally, mentally, and even physically. Gratitude journal once a day. Number 2, throughout the day, I have alarm on my phone reminding me, be positive or bring the joy, generate energy. 3 times a day works like magic. When you get that alarm, pause for a few seconds. Breathe that intention in. Out of setting intention, 2 others also come in. Number 2. So number 1 was setting intention once a day, gratitude journal, throughout the day, 3 times a day, alarm clock. Number 2, you heard it from me, who can guess? When we talk about being positive, when we talk about bringing joy and generating energy, folks, it's allowing your physical body to rest. Sleep, number 1, and whatever you need to do throughout the day. Pit stops, meditation, be quiet, listen to guided meditation, walking outside, whatever it takes for you. And sleep is number 1. When your physical body is rested, you naturally have your natural energy that actually eventually brings you emotional joy and mental health. Last but not the least, number 3, food. Nutrition. You are what you eat. If you eat crappy food, you feel like that. If you eat food to feel happy, you feel like that. I intentionally eat foods in the way I want to feel. For example, foods that are, oh, speaking of which, that's what I was chewing. The chew that has vitamin B, vitamin D. Let's talk about it. Vitamin D you can actually get just from the sun. I call it food. Why not? It's my emotional food and my body gets vitamin D. Vitamin B, not so easy, but you can get it from fruit. You can... Woo, that was a long interruption. What was I saying? Okay, fruit, for example, bananas, avocados. I still want to say avocado is a vegetable. Also, legumes. Did I say it pronounced correctly? Beans, lentils, or sunflower seeds and almonds. So folks, why am I always staying positive? Because I set intention to bring the joy and generate my energy. 3 things. Set an intention once a day with gratitude, and throughout the day, 3 times a day, I set alarm clock on my phone. Number 2, through generating that intention or setting the intention, I let my body rest with sleep and whatever you need to do throughout the day. And number 3, again, it's setting that intention is through nutrition. I eat how I want to feel. If I want to feel happy, I eat happy foods. And if you need the list of those foods, just go back and listen to this video. Here is my answer. I wonder, while you were listening, what came to you? Before you go, please leave me a comment. What was your major, maybe aha appreciation from this conversation? Something you have to say, please put in the comments. And all the links that I mentioned to YouTube, Friends and Health, and okay, just join my newsletter as well. I will put in the comments. And the news again, this Facebook live stream is moving to Monday noon. So whatever you need to see, how to adjust, have lunch and listen at the same time, do that. And I will see you in the community. Thank you for listening.